Chat. Mic check, mic check. Chat. Mic check, mic check. Chat, can you hear me? 1, 2, 3. beeSt, can they hear you? Can you see something real quick, brother?
Hey guys, how you doing?
Yes! Dude, what's up, my brother? Good morning, everybody. I hope everyone is doing well. I got a good friend of mine, beeSt. How do I say it right? It's Niejlef?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, I don't want to make sure I don't butcher it, brother, because you know, there's so many times I've said someone's name, they're like, yeah, that's wrong. I'm like, oh, okay, I oops, but I'm glad I got it right. Let me fix something real quick. Chat, there we go. Okay, first chat. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today I have a very special guest, Niejlef. He's a fellow content creator for Rise of Kingdoms. General Gaming, thank you for the membership. I appreciate you, brother. From 2338. I've been trying to get him on the pod for, my God, for how long, brother? It's been at least a month. We've been talking about this.
A couple of months. I guess 2 or 3 now.
You know, but you're a busy guy, you know, and trying to find a date for both of us to be available at the same time, because you're located in Europe, right? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So you're like 11 hours ahead of me because I'm in California, or I don't know. It's up there. Because what time is it right now? 5 p.m. for you?
It's 7 p.m. now.
7 p.m. and it's 10 a.m. for me. So that's 9 hours. Did I do that right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
9 hours. Yeah.
Me and math, brother, are not the best. But I'm glad that we were both able to meet together. So chat, if you don't know who ৰীষ্টlef is, again, he's from 2338. For now, more to come with that, but make sure to check out his channel in the description in the video. He's a content creator for Rise of Kingdoms. Great content creator. Dude, your layout is sick, by the way, brother, with the fire in the background. I like that. I like that very much.
Thank you very much.
But make sure to check him out. Show him some love from my community to his. I would really appreciate it, and same for him. So Beast, like, today's about you, brother. So, I did tell the chat that you're a content creator for Rock, but kind of any. Can you kind of give us like a breakdown, like, hey, how you started the game? Like, did you originally start from 2338? Like, what was that about? Like, tell me about that.
Oh man, that's a long story. So the first touch with Rise of Kingdoms was actually back in 2020. I just randomly found it there and have just tried it out. But I was like young and stupid, and was like, no, that's not a game for me. And then like 1.5 years later, I randomly search again in the Google Play Store for like a game which I can spend time on. And I came again to Rise of Kingdoms and just give it a try again. I have started then an account. Which kingdom was it?
Oh man, you don't care about that kingdom if you don't remember.
2091, I guess
Got
it
it.
was.
Okay.
And it was and it was not a good kingdom, so I started again. End up in 2341, and there the journey have started basically.
Got it.
Yeah, there was also then the first touch with 2338 in KVK1. Back then in 2341, or it was I don't know. I was there in the leadership, and it was just pain in the ass, like for real. Like it was badly there. And I don't know, I was so stupid, and because lazy back there have asked me in KVK1 if I not want to join 38 already there, and I was like, I cannot leave the people. I was in the leadership, and I was like having the feeling I need to carry people. Well, then I got like kicked out from the leadership because of low power.
What?
Yeah, I was like running.
Just
I don't know
power?
if you remember. Yeah, I was like low power for them, even if I have spent like, I don't know, 2K plus at that moment. I don't know if you remember C41C, that was one of our alliances.
I am familiar. I am familiar.
Kronos. Yeah, where Kronos was there, R5, he basically stopped playing. And then with new migrations, all the things have changed, and it got just worse. And then, I was like, okay, fuck it. I leave 41 and go back to KVK2 Kingdom.
Okay.
And I was there in the B-Seed Kingdom. It was pretty okay. I was having fun there, just building up my account, for Season of Conquest, for getting ready for 38. Yep. And then after 2 KVKs in that kingdom, I have a message lazy if I can join 38 now, and then I joined them.
Here we are.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, and then all the things started, like it was now, when did I last year in September, I guess I joined 38.
Okay.
And then the first KVK was directly against 1365.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
My first Season of Conquest KVK was against 1365, and I was like, oh shit. I have like no Season of Conquest commander. I just came from KVK 3. I just have like Alex expertise, and what do I do now? And yeah, I tried, I don't know, my best. Like at least I got back there 10 million kills. It was a little bit.
Yeah.
But from that point, also for example, Pluto found me
Yep.
because of a Zone 5 war we did against 1365 with 1v1.
That was
And
crazy.
then it was, yeah, and then more and more things just happened, which was amazing. The next KVK was when again 1671 and 2010 was also very, very nice KVK. I really have enjoyed that. There was tons of fighting, also when there was a lot of trash talking, but well,
Yeah,
you
part
have always
of the
that.
game. I mean, that's
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I have to admit, like that's 2338 kind of was on the face on the map for me in that 365 KVK because you guys' activity was insane. But you guys have to give you guys credit. You guys were. Oh, can you? I think you have my mute on the my stream in the background. Can you mute it, brother? I hear the echo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just mute me on the side. There we go. But basically, I was impressed because I knew you guys were a newer kingdom, and that was the problem because 365 is a bunch of OGs in there, right? Newer all the commanders, much older kingdom. So there was definitely there was an advantage on their side. I mean, and plus it's 365, like one of the top kingdoms in the game. So to fight against them first round, like, hey, welcome to 2338. By the way, we're fighting 365. Holy shit! Talk about a test. But
yeah, that was exactly my feeling. I was like so ready to fight, and I was so hyped, and then I just got punched, a big punch in the face against because of 1365 to play against them.
I agree. It's like fighting. It's like starting a new like RPG game on ultimate hardness. Like, hey, you just got the game. You're gonna play on the highest difficulty. I mean, it's gonna be fun. But what made you because I know you're not an older rock content creator because I've been around for a while, a few years now, right? And I think you started at least a year ago. Like, what made you want to start doing content in general? Like, was it in 2338 that you started it?
So before that current channel, what I have, I just did 2 more channels by my own.
Oh, okay.
On YouTube, and the other one with 2 friends before the 2 I did by my own.
Yeah.
And I also have tried Twitch 2 times.
Okay.
So I have back in the years like always tried to do content.
Good.
Because I just love it, to entertain the people, to talk with them about the game, what I play, to share the moments, what I enjoy in games. I just love it, especially live streaming, talking with the members, all that stuff. It's just like so good.
Yeah.
And well, I was like then starting Rise of Kingdoms, and I was like, why do I not try again a YouTube channel? Because I really enjoy that game, and I know I will stick to that game. And I was just like, okay, fuck it. I just started,
Attaboy.
Yeah, just started it, and luckily it was working very well because back then the 2341 people have pushed me a lot, to be honest, on that point with normal members, so that helped me in growing.
Yeah.
And also 38 have pushed me also when we was enemies in KV Quran. So credits go out to them on that
awesome.
point. Yeah, and that's basically how the story have started.
Dude, I'm excited for you, man. Yeah, because I found you through Plotto. I was like, oh shoot, Beast is a new creator. What's up, man? Like new to me. So definitely watched your content, and I definitely been watching you fighting it out. The last KVK, it was a tough one. The last one was a tough one for you guys. In the last KVK, and I kind of want to talk about that next. Like now, 2338. I felt like, and I met Lazzy, and I had Flexi. And I'm, me and Tuga, I think Tuga's in the chat too. We talk a lot from 2338. There's a big change happening in the kingdom, a huge change. And I know we talked about it a little bit, but there's a little migration going on. And from my understanding, it's 1875, so like, let's talk more about that. Like, so like, I mean, you're not in leadership right now, right? Beast, like currently not in 38 leadership?
No, and I will never gonna be. I don't. I just want to spend the game as a normal member.
Same here, dude. Same here. I mean, technically, I'm in R4 in TR and I handle migration, but other than that, I don't want to do anything else. Migration enough is just tiring as hell. But with the 2338 migration, I felt like you guys faced. I think it was 2338 against 2100. That was the big component of the fight, from my understanding. And 2100 is a great kingdom as well. You guys definitely kind of killed each other over the last few days in Kingsland. So props to both sides of the fight, because I'm sure you guys had had fun on both sides. But what, if you don't mind sharing, or if you know, what was the drive of of this migration happening in 2338 to 875? Do you know?
Well, I mean, we need to go back for that again to the 1365 KVK, since that was the first time where we was playing together with 1875. And we was allies there, and well, it have worked pretty good, right? We was working very good together, and the synergy was also very good. And then, the next KVK against 1671 and 2010 was again with 1875, and we was again allies. So it was like starting to get like
best friends.
We was like kingdom allies, like in the game. I think that's how it started, and how I have understood it, the announcement was like then that they was talking the back, and I think both sides have agreed on that if we getting together, that we would be overall even stronger. Like since we have already good synergy from the back of two KVKs, we know each other, and that will of course help when we're gonna migrate to 1875. I mean, 1875 is already a very good kingdom, right? And I think with us in 1875 too, man, that's gonna be a very tough opponent for like also kingdoms then like 1365 and the other ones. That's how I feel that.
Yeah.
The problem I have always see with 38 was like we never did the really big jump into a big Imperial kingdom. We was like always very high AC, small Imperium. Like we was always jumping around these, so we was always facing like very strong opponents. With on the same side, we was having a bunch of people not having T5, not having the commanders done. So that was always a very hard challenge for us, which we took. Which we took. It was really nice to play that challenge, but I think that was a problem from 38. So I'm really looking forward for the merge and how all that thing's gonna work. Since 38 will not completely die, how I have understood it's gonna be a B seed kingdom, and some of the old group gonna stay in 38, I guess so, or like leaving a second account, something like that.
Got it. Someone asked in the chat, is the Russian father and son duo, the billion power players, are they part of this group as well, or are they staying? Do you know?
Not sure. I have no idea who gonna jump over there and who not.
Got it. Well, I mean, hey, to tell you, like I've been to, this is 1254 is my 7th kingdom over the last 5 years. Seems like a lot, but I've been in 1254 for a long time, but change can be good sometimes. And at the end of the day, you guys have to be happy no matter where you go. At the end of the day, if you're with the people that you want to play with, that's the best thing. And 875, I know a lot of their players, especially their king, very well, and the king is a very good friend of mine, and he's a good king, and he's very open to like collaborating and working with others. So I definitely think that whoever goes to 1875 in that leadership group, I feel like you guys are in good hands, and you guys will definitely make something great over at 875, because they're very active. They have a good core group, and they get down when it get time to get down. Like that fight against 365, 2 KVKs ago, I believe. That was really impressive. Like, their performance and doing what they could do. I mean, again, fighting a monster like 365 is always tough, but their ability, and then by adding you guys in there, I think will be a huge component to their kingdom. So I wish you guys the best of freaking luck in this new change, and hopefully we'll see you guys do some great things in the near future, man. It's gonna be dope.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah. But what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well, my friend. So I know from my understanding, Lazzy, Flexi, and that core group is leaving. So you said that 2338 again, you chat, just to let you know, beaSt is not in leadership. So then this is just our personal opinions. Me, I have no idea what's going on. What I'm hearing and having a conversation. But if they're gonna be a B kingdom, would that make it a 1 alliance kingdom, or is it be a 2? Like, how I don't recall like what that looks like. Do you know? Like, what would that be technically?
In 1875 or
it's 2338, because if you guys go to 875, it'll be a 3 alliance kingdom, my understanding.
Well, we was like before the migration, we was like having 3 main alliances and 2 support alliances. And from the last announcement, it's gonna change to 3 alliances.
Got it. Okay, that's gonna be impressive. So you guys will definitely be up there. When is the migration date for 2338 to go to 875?
It's actually pretty soon, I guess, like in the next couple of days, I guess.
Oh,
it's gonna start.
Shit, you guys better be ready.
It's not that far away.
Plan is to be ready.
I think
first off, General, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. I appreciate it. Chat, if you got a gifted membership from General, please tell him thank you. Qatar in the chat says 16th of May. So you have 10 days. What's up, Crown? Oh, that's going to be huge. That's going to be huge. Well, shit. I mean, dude, beaSt, when you're in 875, people like Abo and that core group from 875, I hope they get to see your channel and go on your channel, because those guys are hilarious. Like that, they would be fun to have on your channel to have as guests in the future. So I definitely would capitalize on those guys very much.
Wait, I just checked. There was no date in the announcement. So
Katara from 875 in chat. They said the 16th of May.
Oh, well, okay.
So
there you go.
Wait, they said 2647 and 2338 will join 875? Wait, what?
2647?
I'm not familiar with 2647 at all.
That's actually the first time I heard that. So
hold on, chat. What is going on here? 2647, chat. We're gonna find out now how big 875 is gonna be.
Wait, Katara said he means 2467.
Oh, 2467. Hold on, chat. What I'm gonna do, chat, is I'm gonna hook up the iPad real quick, and then me and beaSt are just gonna check this out real quick, kind of see like 2467, because we're not familiar, So, but we'll find out. Let me go in here real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna share this chat. This will be a real quick check. Okay, it's on the screen. So this is 2467. Let me put our faces in front. 1 second. Apologize, chat. Apologize. We're doing some investigative background here. Okay. Don't mind the crap in the middle, chat. We're just doing a quick check. Okay, so 2467. So they're in KVK right now. So a lot of them may have lost power. So I'm assuming it's from the main alliance. 2467, right? Well, hold on. This is it. 24. Yeah, 2467, right? Did I say it right? 1 alliance. Okay. Okay, so is the entire group? These guys like looks like they're all zeroed. Yeah, these guys are all zeroed. So it's gonna be kind of tough to kind of hold on. Let me minimize some of this real quick. Hold on. Chat, I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Let me just minimize some of these things so you guys can see what me and beaSt are looking at. Okay. That should be good. Okay. And move the arrow real quick. Okay, so you got players like this. So how many players from 2467 are going to join 2338? Because look at these guys are literally all zeroed. 60. Yeah.
I think it's a 1 alliance kingdom, right?
Yeah. So like I'm assuming half of these guys. Yeah. Look at this guy was 130. Now he's 71 million. Oh yeah, these guys are all zeroed, man. They really got ready for migration. Oh yeah, they're all zeroed. Oh well, geez. so Katara, just for me and Beast, like, how are you guys gonna to do this? Like, isn't there's like Beast? There's like a migration cap now, right? In terms of how many players can join.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna will be interesting.
Yeah,
Will be interesting.
like how the hell? Oh, I don't think this guy's going. He's 61 million power, and he only lost 1 million power, so I don't think he's going. But it looks like a core group of their players will go. Yeah, I mean, shoot, I think there 500 players. That's still a lot of players that can still join the kingdom. But I mean, hey guys, I wish you guys all the best of luck. So when you heard the news, right, that hey, let's go check out 2338 real quick. Hold on, that the migration was happening. Like, what was the general consensus of the kingdom? Like, was it did everybody see it coming? Did like, did it hurt? Like, I just like, what is the vibe like on that situation? Like, is there a lot of upset people in 2338 from again? This is just your opinion. Is there a lot like people not happy with the decision?
Well, to be honest, I never expected something to happen like that. Like
Fair.
A merge. Like I didn't thought about that. I think most people are hyped for that since 1875 are like brothers to us.
Yeah.
And I think to play with them together in one kingdom, in the same KVK always, going to be a big motivation for a lot of our players in 38.
Yeah.
Also, since like I said, 38 not gonna die completely, they're gonna stay in the B seat, so still like kind of okay, in power.
Yeah.
So if I can put my first thought on that, I was like so confused at the first moment, like when I read the announcement, like it was so confusing for me.
You're like, then what's going on? Like, what's happening?
Like not like this, but like how lazy have wrote it. Like it was slow. I don't know. It was like kind of weird. And then I just took a moment, and then I understood. Oh wait, that's a merge announcement. And when I was like getting questions if I'm gonna go there, if I'm gonna not go there, and I was like, not sure yet. That was really my first thought. I'm gonna be honest on that. I really was not sure if I would be ready to migrate again, since I just migrated, I don't know, 7-8 months ago.
Yeah.
I have like I have 0 passports. I have like 2 billion resources on my account. I have like no resources in my inventory. Like I was like, oh shit.
Like, what do I do?
Yeah, what do I gonna do? And then I was like, okay, let me write lazy and asking like if a core group gonna go there, and he said yes. So
you got to be ready.
Yeah. I sent out the application for joining 1875. The one what got sent on our 38 Discord server. It's not 100% sure if I'm gonna get accepted, but I'm down to get accepted in 1875. I would love to merge into that kingdom.
You heard that, Lazzy, Tuga, and Flexi, and Katara? Help my guy out. You know what I'm saying? A red line vouchers for him. Don't you worry. We got this. He's good. I'm looking at 875's like coalition, bro, and they're freaking stacked. Holy crap. So like they have 3 alliances right now. So technically they'll merge you guys into a 3rd alliance, or will there be a 4th? I don't know. But that's insane. So I'm really interested to see how 875 turns out with the addition of 2338, 2467, and Beast.
I think I think we're gonna be the 4th alliance in 1875, since you see there are 75, like with the name 2338 Kingdom. I think that's gonna be our alliance.
Oh, I see.
We're gonna merge into that.
So there'll be a 4th.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do 4 alliances in 1875.
Shit. Well, good luck, man. This is gonna be sick, dude. Oh shit. 4 alliances, 875, because they've been teetering like on the low Imperium, like top 24, top 16 in my opinion, chat, in terms of like power. So they've definitely been doing a lot of work on their end to get where they're at today. 875 is already kicking some people there, asking them to leave before migration starts. Oh shit. Well, damn. Well, 875, good luck on the cleanup. Purging is never fun, unfortunately, but bringing new heat and new players is always refreshing to a kingdom. So I wish you guys the freaking best of luck, because as I've been watching 2338 over the last few KVKs, they have definitely had the field activity that definitely can support a kingdom. And they roll deep, because I've seen you guys' murder balls. Like, you guys like look like a fucking caravan. Like, every time I see it, like, where's 2338? And I see a giant murder ball moving across the fucking map. So you guys are definitely going to do great things, and I wish you guys the best of luck.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, IT says 75 people are on the list. Oh shit. Am I okay to ask if Beast is on the list? We're gonna put him on the spot right now, Beast. Don't worry. Is Beast on the list? Chat.
Let's find out.
Yeah, is Beast on the list? We're gonna leave it awkward, quiet until they say something. On the application list, but is he on the confirm list? Tuga. Oh, Tuga. Tuga. Is your heart racing right now? I hope. I don't know if you're. Oh, Tuga. It's like, hold on. He's probably checking right now. Well, hopefully you are. He disappeared quick.
See ya.
I'm sure they're still going through it. Yeah, I knew it. Still going through the list. Hey, Red is on the list. I mean, in my crown, we'll see one day. You never know. Oh my God. Well, again, ending on this segment, we wish you guys the best of luck in 2338. For the people who are staying, we wish you guys the best. And the people going, I hope you guys find a new home that you guys enjoy and love. And Beast, and I hope you get in, brother. I'm sure you will, to be honest. I'm sure you will. But I just want to say, you're going to love it there and do great things, man. And trust me, you're going to see a lot of fights in 875. Trust.
Yeah.
Trust. It's gonna be like, I'm not ready for it kind of trust. You're like, I'm not ready for this, but you're gonna have to be.
Oh, man.
Yep, you're gonna have to be, brother. I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna have to be, because knowing Abu and that group, they're gonna want to have fun, and they're gonna go in it. But they're pretty smart about things, so I hope that you don't get destroyed. You're like, hey, welcome to the kingdom. Oh, we're going to KVK. Oh, great. I have no resources. So hopefully, it won't be that bad. I'm gonna find my arrow.
If I can comment to one message in the chat.
Of course you can.
Beast leaving 2338. Well, you go with the people, right? Like it's not the kingdom number. It's like Red said, it's like the people who make the kingdom. So if like the core group of 2338 gonna join 1875, it's still gonna have in my heart 38, because I still play with the same people.
Yep.
So
Yep, I completely agree with you. And for the people in the chat saying true about 875, I've seen 875. I know 875. They're freaking maniacs, dude. So people in 2338 and 2467 who are going to that kingdom, you guys are just be prepared to definitely throw down and get in some fights, like, for sure. But if I was in the kingdom, I would trust that group to make the right decisions in terms of when to go in KVK, when not to. They care about their core group, so you guys are in good hands. And they said they love you, Beast, in the chat. They love you.
Thanks a lot.
Especially Tuga. So Tuga, if you love him, add him to the fucking list. Just saying. Just saying.
No word.
So,
but hold on.
Go ahead.
If you look, don't look on the last KVK what I participate. That was like shit. Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, just the one before that. Yeah.
Look at the one before that one.
Yeah.
I would appreciate that.
And if he, someone asked, "What's your current power now?"
I think it's like 69, 70, something like that.
That's a good number. That's a very good number.
Yeah, well,
and it's perfect for migration. It's perfect for migration too.
Yeah, it's perfect for migration, but I didn't hit my goal in the last KVK. I wanted to get more dads. I'm so behind in dads. I have 6 million dads on the whole account. That's so Yeah,
Oh, easy.
not
Just
that good.
got chat to set the rally on him. Just too good to set the rally on him, get him up to double digits, and you were fine. You have to rebuild. But at the end of the day, I'm sure you'll figure it out, brother. I mean, at the end of the day, chat, it's tough, right? Everyone's account is different, right? Me, I spent a shitload of money on this game, and I played the game. How many days is your account? 2 years, maybe 3 years? easT?
My account, how many days? It not even have 700 days yet.
Yeah, I'm at what am I at, chat? What am I at? I'm at
I guess it's like
1697. So I have more than double your days. But I've been in insane KVKs. Like you were in KVK 1, 2, 3, and then every account's different. So like, and it also depends on the opportunities. Like me, I'm an insane maniac. I don't give a shit. I'll just kill my troops. And people spend differently. You know what I'm saying? So like, you gotta be mindful of that, chat, about like how much someone spends, and people can contribute like in different ways. Some people can contribute more than others. So some people look at stats like, oh my god, this guy's not good enough, but you have to really consider all the other things that go into it. 697 days played is insane. Way too many days. Shells, I know. Trust me, I know it's a lot of days. I'm old. I mean, that's why Red is planning to retire after this KVK to finally put an end to those days. But we'll see, chat. But we'll see.
I see the 2K days on your account.
You think you need to see 2,000? You need to see 2,000 days on my account before I retire. That's a long time, chat. That's a long time.
Come on, you cannot just stop like at like 1,700, like so close to 2,000.
Oh god, stop it, beast guy. 697. It's a long time.
It's just one more year.
so we'll see, chat. I mean, and there's more announcements coming of what's happening next, but more to come. But going back to beast, so what's next for beast? And because I know the in-game next steps, right? Hopefully to get to 875, and then continue to do things there. But like in terms of you and content, right? You've been doing raw content, live streams. Like, what's next for you so the community knows what to expect from you in the near future? I know you just got a new PC, my brother. Congratulations on that. But like, what's next?
Well, I have some projects. So I'm working on a full streaming room.
What?
Yeah, I wanna have a full streaming room to make like having a little chill area with a couch and all that stuff for podcasts. Then like a big table with like 3, 4, 5 monitors, something like that. Like I want to have a really badass streaming room. To just and
You're
then
making me
different
feel
camera
bad.
positions and all that stuff. Like it's gonna be huge.
That's awesome.
So that I have with that more options. Just to make the live stream more alive. Not just sitting in my chair and having the camera. Because if you have different camera positions, like you can walk in a whole room, having different areas in that room, I think it makes the stream even more alive and connect you even better, maybe to community.
Like Dr. Disrespect kind of stuff.
Yeah. So that's my biggest project. What I'm looking for right now to do. Then I don't know. You probably know that. And some people are gonna hate that, but I do Call of Dragons content. I will continue. I'm gonna do that.
Call of Dragons. You said Call of Dragons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good for you, man.
I really love that game. I have I'm R5 there in a kingdom, almost 1 bit power. So it's a really nice group. I really enjoy that game right now. And yeah, so I'm mainly gonna do for now Rise of Kingdoms, Call of Dragons content. I don't know if that's gonna change in the future, maybe. But for now, that are the 2 main games what I wanna do. And yeah.
Someone asked me in chat just now. Ask him if he loves. Hopefully I said it right. Skatit. I watch his streams 24/7. Do you know who Skatit is?
Who? What?
Look in the chat. The last message in chat.
Oh yeah. He's like in like every stream.
Yeah, he wants to know if you love him.
He's a good follower. Yeah.
Can you tell him that you love him then? He wants to know.
I love everyone from my community.
He says, "I love you, baby." Satbeer says he loves you too. So now, chat. We've gotten to know what's next for Beast. He's making a freaking epic stream room, and I'm looking forward to see that. And Call of Dragons, man, like I've been teetering that because I know a lot of people have given me really good reviews on it, but then a lot of the old player base that I play with in Rise of Kingdoms are not huge fans of it. And the only reason why is because many people assume that it will end up being Rise of Kingdoms in terms of spending at the end of the day. And I understand that, right? The company needs to make money, do their business. I think for me specifically, because I've invested so much money into Rise of Kingdoms and time, I don't know me personally if I could pick up something similar or will be similar again, and still continue to play Rock in this game. Rock and Call of Dragons. So that for me, that's the only thing I hesitate on. If I wasn't playing Rock, maybe I would do it, but it's tough. Isn't it a lot of time to manage both though? Like doing both accounts?
Sorry, what was the
No,
question?
isn't it tough to play Rise of Kingdoms and Call of Dragons at the same time?
Yeah, well, the good thing is in Wiser Games, I'm like, I'm like finished my account. I just need to do the daily stuff and that's it. But overall, yeah, it takes a lot of time. But the good thing is I have this time right now, and I wanna spend my current time what I have on these two games because I really love to play these two games.
That's fair.
Um, what's even more tough is the point of that I'm a 5. That takes a lot of time. But I'm fine with that. I really love that. I don't know how I managed to get the time, but I get somehow the time.
I don't know how I do it, but I do it.
Somehow I don't know. I just well, probably because I sleep less. My sleep schedule is like 2 hours sleeping, being awake for like 16, 18 hours, and then sleeping again 2 hours or 3 hours. That's my current sleep schedule.
Because you work so much too, right? Because you work crazy hours
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I work yeah.
In the medical field, right? In the medical field.
Yeah, the translation in English is like nurse, but in German it's like a different word. So I would just call it I work in a medical system, and also doing education right now. So I also have school.
You're going to school too?
Yeah. So like the education is like, I go to the school to learn stuff about the work, what I do at the same time.
So you go to work, school, play Call of Dragons, and Rise of Kingdoms.
And do YouTube, yeah. And meeting friends.
Beast. Oh my god. How do you do that? Like, Legend Horny wants to know, are you from Frankfurt?
No.
I'm assuming you're in Germany.
Huh?
Are you in Germany? Are you located in Germany right now?
Yeah, I come from Germany, but I will never say the city where I come from.
Oh yeah, I don't want you to. I don't want you to tell anybody.
No. Yeah, but just to say, you don't know who is watching.
Yeah, no, totally, chat. You gotta be careful here, okay? Because if you motherfuckers show up at his house, I'll be pissed. But yeah, I mean, I commend you for all the amount of time and effort you put into your content, but also, doing your job and going to classes to, like, I guess, educate yourself more on your work and playing both freaking games. God, that's insane. Rabe says something in German. I don't understand what it is, but I'm sure you know what it means.
Oh, he said, what is when I luckily saying the city.
Oh, I got it. How do I say hello in German?
Hallo.
Oh, hello. So I can speak German. Hello.
Yeah.
How about how are you?
Wie geht's dir?
Wie geht's dir? Did I say it right?
Yeah,
Wie geht's dir?
German is like, I don't know, it's like weird. You have a bunch of French words also in German. Like you have a bunch of English words in German which are not getting translated. So I don't know, like German, like taking words from the other languages, just putting into German and then not translating it, just letting it, like portemonnaie, for example. It's just like the same. Like it's a French word, but it's also the same word in German. Like
got it. Baguette.
yeah.
Baguette crown. Baguette beast. Baguette. They're saying it right. Baguette.
What do you say?
I'm trying to say, how are you? Baguette?
Wie geht's dir?
Wie geht's dir?
Yeah.
Oi, baguette. Tuga said something. Oi, baguette. Guys, I'm good. I speak German now. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. All right, chat. So, as you guys know, every podcast, I always leave a segment for the community to ask my guest questions, whether it's about his content or whether about his, him in the game. Try not to make it personal. And beast, you don't have to answer the question if you don't want to in the chat. You can skip through it. So I know you have the chat open. So chat, this is your time to ask Beast any questions you guys would like to ask him or myself, and we can definitely elaborate on that. So please, chat, feel free to ask Beast. And as that's happening, Beast, I really appreciate you, brother, for being here. And chat, I hope you guys go to his channel, subscribe to his channel, and check him out when he goes live. They got a new PC. He's going to have a new stream set up very soon. So I'm really excited to see it. And people are saying, welcome to 875.
Let's go. It's confirmed.
Let's see. Red, what happened to the 93 Pillow Talk? That is still under review. I'm waiting for their leadership to confirm. Rock Farm, I am trying, but I can't force it. But we'll see. Satvir asked you a question, Beast. Who is your favorite 38 member?
Oh man, I cannot.
He puts you in that situation.
If I say one person, the other ones would be so mad on me. So I just say Lazy, Flexi, Nerf, Big Fish, like basically all the ones from the leadership, which I have like contact. Yeah, something like that. Like the leadership, I would say over.
Didn't mention Tuga at all, huh?
Huh?
You didn't mention Tuga at all. Interesting. he didn't mention Tuga, huh? Interesting. Chat.
I mean, like he asking one person. I even said like more than one person, but I cannot say one person because like I love so many from 38. I cannot say one specific person. That's not possible.
Tuga goes removing someone from the list.
No, please not.
Tuga out unless he sees the list. GG's. All right, chat. Come on, give him some questions, guys. This is your chance to. And again, you can always go to his channel and ask him questions as well. Don't you feel you'll miss something when you're doing so many things at once? Like, would you better focus on 2 or 3 things, but give 100% on it? So that's to you, Beast. Because
I think that's a question to the. What we talked like some minutes ago, right?
About all the stuff that you're working on. Yeah, exactly. Like, how do you think you'll miss things?
Well, I mean, of course, like for example, Rise of Kingdoms is lagging a little bit behind Call of Dragons right now, for example. But I mean, with like you have a phone, right? So you can like be always on Discord, like writing, being on the game. Everywhere where you are. So, for example, if I'm in the school, I just chill on my phone at the same time and doing this and doing the classes. So I have like the game open.
Oh my god!
and doing the classes and like listening to it.
Oh my god!
And that's how you don't miss it, basically. Also when I'm at home and in front of my PC, I have 2 PC screens. So on one I have like Discord and Call of Dragons, and on the other one I have Rise of Kingdoms, and so there are ways how you cannot miss the stuff. But of course, like with so much stuff, it consumes times, of course. Like sometimes one thing consumes more time, so the other thing is slacking. So, for example, right now, my social life has slacked a little bit, which I try to prioritize now again.
I would expect that for all the shit that you're doing. I agree.
Yeah, so you just need to look what is now what I like look around and see, okay, what I need to work on, what is prioritized. And I mean, like you can always be in the game or on Discord when you have a phone, right?
Yeah, agreed. I want to show you something. Like, if you look on the stream right now, and first off,
Yeah.
Justin, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships, my brother. I appreciate you. I love you. Chat, if you got a gifted members from Justin, please tell him thank you. Check this out, Beast. So this is what I do on a daily. Do you see I sent you a picture?
Yeah.
So this is me, chat, on the daily. So you guys know I'm a consultant, right? So this is what I'm doing daily, guys. I'm literally working, and then I have 2 iPads with my accounts up, and I'm doing my thing. So chat, please know that I understand where he's coming from. That's literally me. I'm literally working on things, and I have my iPads up, and I'm doing this.
Yeah, that's I have also like iPads right now, and I'm online playing Call of Dragons and do the same. Like
yeah. That's dedication right there. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys look at my left and right, so I'm a consultant. I do like process improvements and project management now. But basically, I'm working on those, and then at the same time, I got 2 of my iPads up, sending out forts and doing all the thing I need to do. So you gotta do what you gotta do. So horny, I get it, but we gotta do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we do. Someone said that's a high level stuff. I mean, yeah, a lot of my farms have like a lot of resources. I haven't had KPK in a while.
To be honest,
yeah,
if you are a content creator, you learn with the time to be multitasking.
I agree. I completely agree, man. I mean, it's kind of crazy for me, and I hope you get here. Again, if this is a goal of yours, like the one day, to be a full-time creator, right, where you can quit your job and you make enough money on content. I was able to quit my job in September, but then it allowed me to make a consulting business, so I consult part-time now. But I'm happy to say that I make more as a consultant than I did in my career, which is crazy. So like, things will fall into place, but then I get more time with my wife, and I can do content, etc. So that was my goal. And then I don't know, things can change. I don't know, but now it's it's crazy how things fall into place. And I hope that your drive for content continues to grow at the same time, where you can one day do what you only want to do and love, and kind of focus on those more, and then have a more balanced lifestyle, because that's tough. Balancing your life is tough. And I'm married too, bro. That's even harder. I gotta make sure my wife is happy.
Well, I'm happy to say right now I'm not married and will not be.
He said,
in the next years.
I'm happy to say.
I'm young. I'm 21. It have time until I need to get married.
Yeah, you have plenty of time. I'm older. I'm a little older. I'm probably a lot older than you, but over time, you'll figure out what you want, and you'll see what makes sense. But I do want to say, this is some wisdom here, chat. Dreams are just dreams if you don't have goals. You know what I'm saying? You like that? Just saying. Godfather, stop it. Godfather said you consult it and don't consult yourself to not spin a rock. Or, Godfather, think about this. I'm a consultant to make more money so I can spend more on rock.
Oh, shit.
Do you like that?
I like that.
I'm a consultant so I can make more money to spend on rock, so it doesn't impact my expenses. Huh?
At the end, it's again more content.
I'm just saying, more content.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying,
and then
Godfather.
You make again more money out of it because you do content out of it, so you get more money. So you spend this money again on the game, so you get again content.
you charge more to make more to spend more.
Exactly.
That's it, chat. That's it. Chat, we got 6 minutes, so please keep the questions coming for Beast and myself if you guys have any. Just saying, chat. Just bring it up here. And Godfather, I hope all is well, my friend. And I hope to have you very soon on my podcast. I only work to buy bundles. Oh God, Sabir. Sabir saying only works to buy bundles. You can't imagine how many wrong voices sent out when KV gets my wife gets pissed and I fix everything when you pass. Oh God, legend horny. Red is 41. I am not 41.
Said we. You should not work for buying bundles.
Oh, someone asked a good question. I don't know if you're following the current KVK that I'm in, but the 365 and 254 KVK. Who do you think's gonna win that fight?
Where's the question?
1254 versus 365.
Oh,
The
shit.
KVK. Who do you think? Again, this is your personal opinion. Who do you think's gonna win? And no judgment. I don't care. I'm not biased at all. You know, I'm in 254. Who cares? But I have friends in 365. Just want your opinion. Who do you think's gonna win that fight? You fought 365 before, so you know how they are. Like, what do you think? And War Daddy Chat, thank you for 5 gifted, my brother. I love you.
Well, okay, so I mean, back then when I fought 1365, like they wasn't strong like they are now. They got a big migration. They are even stronger like back then when we fought them. But I mean, 1254 is stacked. Like you guys are really stacked. You was having for a couple of months no KVK. You so fucking bloodthirsty. Like imagine, you're just gonna swarm everything. Doesn't matter what is in there, probably. So, I mean, it's gonna be a tough, but I probably gonna go with 1254.
Are you not just saying that because me and you are friends, right? You're being honest.
Yeah.
Huh. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, for me, it's 50-50. I don't know what's gonna happen. You know, our allies 302. There's a chance they will get locked, so we would have to try to help them out. But fighting 365 and 846 and then the first zone or the second zone is gonna be tough. So we'll see how that goes. And but I'm excited for it. And we'll see what happens. So yeah, but thank you. I appreciate it, Beast, on that. Someone asked, what do I drive? I drive an Audi. You're more fresh. I mean, okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys, to be honest, right? People say, yeah, we haven't fought in a while, but in my honest opinion, not having a KVK for a while kind of makes people lose interest in the game, and some people just quit, and we can't migrate anybody in. So I'm really interested to see the activity level of 1254 when it's time to fight. That's what I'm waiting for. But we'll see. We'll see.
I mean, I don't understand at all why the system just not put you together with, like before already, with 1365, with 1960, with 1306, with 1093. I mean, these are all like the top strongest. Like, for what did the system wait to put you now in the KVK? For what? There was a bunch of KVKs, possible options before, where you could have go into that, and just I don't know why the system have not put you in. I mean, of course you are top 1, and of course you are stacked in power, and of course you are ahead of everyone. But I mean, if you cannot fight top 2, top 3, top 4, who you can find there?
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Makes no sense.
I agree. And deep down, I feel like, again, this is just speculation, chat, and I have no idea, but like, the top Imperiums sooner or later are going to die out in terms where it's going to be mostly 3 alliances. I think that's what it's going to be. Migrations get harder. They're making it harder already, which is it's good, right? Because in my opinion, like, I think 3 alliance kingdoms are probably the way to go going forward. Not 5. So like it just kind of spreads out people. So I don't know. We'll see, chat, where it goes in the next few months or a year, and then we'll see how the game is. And because if more of these top KDs die and there's like 4 left, like they're just gonna continue fighting each other until they all quit. Like that's what's gonna happen, I think. It's unless they, more kingdoms are 3 alliances, which I think makes more sense. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah. So, what's up, Raw Ability? Are you quitting? I am retiring. Yes. No. This is my last KVK, Puddles. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, again, I'm just talking about the game in general, so we'll see. All right, chat. We have one more question for Beast. So please, give Beast a good one. One last.
Just ask, guys.
Just ask.
If, like, only the really personal ones I'm not gonna answer.
Yeah. Not for that one. Yeah. It can't be personal, chat. If you're asking how tall he is, he's 6'6". Is Beast accepting sugar baby applications?
Not yet.
Oh, Fajori asked a really good question. Beast, as a new content creator, what do you plan to bring to the fans so they can follow you? Oh, that's a good one.
Oh man, that's a
Oh,
really good. That's a
I got my
that's a
legs up for
really
this
good
one.
question. Um, I mean, so what you guys probably not gonna see on my channel, like it's gonna be stuff like guides, how you can do something, do that and you get stronger. Stuff like that you're probably not gonna see on my channel. You're gonna see more on my channel like war content. Like I did in the last KBKs, like streaming as most of possible from the fighting. That's what my channel is about. I mean, of course, others do that also. So I think at the end it comes down to the personality. Since we since all content creator, like doing kind of the same stuff, like if you have a KVK, you stream that KVK. If you have this type of event, you stream that type of event or make a video out of it. So I think yeah, it comes down to my personality probably. What makes you follow me then? I would say so.
There you have it, Bajori. There you have it. I have a couple more questions that chat I'd like to answer. You hope you can answer. Who should 2100 fight next since you have the experience fighting 2100? What do you think?
21 is for sure a strong kingdom.
Yeah, 100%.
It's now a question if that was the full potential from them or not. Since we was having a FFA KVK, so we was like fighting everyone at the same time.
Yep.
So I think with a 2 versus 2, we would have see probably a different 21. But I would love to see, like someone said in the chat, said in the chat. I would love to see how 21 is performing actually against like bigger Imperiums, like
1875.
Yeah, for example. I would love to see how they're gonna perform against these type of big Imperiums.
Uh-oh. There you have it, 2100 Captain Jack. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's see. So let's see here. One more thing. HRFOK said, how is 2338 current state after losing at 2100? That's a good question. Like, how's everyone feeling? Are they upset? That's a good question. Are they is the kingdom like, oh, we could have done better things, or was just, you guys did your best? Like, I mean, again, you're not in leadership, so you didn't like take a survey, right? Like, you didn't take a survey like what's happening, but more of, what do you feel like the current state in the kingdom is?
So I'm probably gonna shoot now some shots. So my feeling about the KVK, the last one against 21 and 1753, I think it was more a 1 versus 2, to be honest, against us. Because if you have a look on the KVK map, you see 1753 got stuff in zone 6 from 21 before Kingsland opened.
Like sanctuaries?
Yeah, they got sanctuaries for free. They was like able to stay in the Kingsland after we got pushed out and we was making a ceasefire. They was all the time staying there. They didn't got pushed back from 21. Back in zone 5 also they was sharing the bastions. Not like we did, pushing 1753 completely out of the zone 5 and blocking the passes. So I think they was like kind of sharing or like kind of working together, because if you would be completely enemies, you would not share stuff, right? You would not share bastion to give them support skills to make them stronger, since there was a possible way that 1753 gonna win the Kingsland. So that makes no sense for me. If you do a full FFA, you want to deny that the enemy overall, if you have enemies, you want to deny that they're getting stronger. So what 21 did there, to give them sanctuaries in zone 6, to not block 1753 in zone 5, to avoid that they're getting the bastion quest. it's looking sus for me personally.
This is why I hate free for alls.
Yeah, I mean, of course, 1753 was having a very shit position. Like, completely agree to that.
Yeah.
But it's not kind of fair to like from 21 to like not blocking them. I like it would be like it's like just shit for us then. Because we full fight them in zone 5, we blocking them, and then on the other side we're getting stuff from 21. Like
I see
them.
where you're coming from. I see where you're coming from. And it's crazy because again, I've been in a free for all before too. It was like us 365, 875, and I believe 556, and there was a lot of speculation about two kingdoms working together or whatever on the side, blah blah blah. Like it's all gonna be speculation, right? We'll never know. But like the crazy thing about free for all is that like each kingdom, like this is my perspective on it. Every kingdom, their sole purpose is to win and get the most out of the free for all for their kingdom, right? So whether it's okay, like there are instances where some, like, let's say for example I'm in 234 and then the 365 and 556 kvk. Like if I see 556 and 365 fighting it out, we might just hold off and let them kill each other, and then we fight at a certain time. Like there's strategic things that people are doing on the back end that could look sus, but in the end it benefits them. But like it's so confusing, because that's why I hate free for alls, because there's always going to be drama in the free for all and speculations. That's why I hate free for alls, guys. But
if I can ask something to that, KVK, you not shared stuff, right? You not shared bastions, you not shared sanctuaries or other stuff what could have make the enemy stronger.
Yeah. I mean, that's true. That was like a deal broker, then for sure.
21 and 1753 did. They shared the zone 5. 21 give sanctuaries to 1753. So I don't like that. Looks sus to me. So I don't. That's just my personal opinion.
Of course, yeah.
If I would be 21 leadership, and I see 38 have blocked them in zone 5, I would not be like, oh, I'm sorry for you guys, you can get here bastions. I would be like, I'm sorry guys, you are enemy, we're gonna block you. So, that would be just fair. I know 1753 was in a shit position because 1021 was migrating out at exactly at the time where we was in the KK.
1021 is there, yeah, that's right.
Unfair. I know that. I'm really sorry for them, but it's just not fair if they getting stuff, for example, because they're having a shit position. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. No,
it's
totally.
just my personal opinion.
Yeah, of course. And everyone's entitled to their personal opinion. So guys in the chat, show some love, but both sides. Okay? Hug it out. KBK's over. On to better things. But with that, beast, I'm gonna leave it for you. Any final words? I know we went a little bit over time, and I apologize because I know you're a busy ass guy. So any last words that you want to share? But chat, before we go, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. Liking the stream is free and helps me a whole lot. And also make sure to subscribe to beast's channel. It's put in the description below. But I'll leave it to Beast for any last words, my friend.
Well, first of all, thanks for having me here, Redline. I really appreciate that.
Of course.
I really, really do that. And with, like you said, I got now a new PC, so I'm gonna work to go back on live streams, do videos in an even higher quality now. So yeah, be open for that live streams I'm gonna do in the future. Hope to see you guys there, and have really enjoyed the live stream. Thanks everyone who was watching, and I really appreciate the love.
I love you all, chat. Beast, I appreciate you. Chat again, like, subscribe to the channel. Next week, I'm debating which one I do first. Do I bring back Hova from 307 for a retirement pod? Do I bring in Ruz to talk about the shit that went down last week? Or do I bring on a couple other guests that I have lined up? So like, I'm still kind of figuring that out, but make sure to stay tuned for next week and more to come with that. So chat, I love you. Subscribe, and we'll see you soon. And Beast, have a great day, my friend. Peace out, chat. Peace.